Cancer, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine and welcome to the channel. All right, Cancer, so this is about who could be coming towards you in love and romance. Whenever you're guided to watch this energy could be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's go ahead and get a few shuffles. While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank y'all so much for y'all's time. I truly appreciate y'all being here. Please give a like or subscribe or comment down below. It would very much be appreciated. All right, what is the energy of Cancer and who's coming forward towards them? Okay, so we have hold on, and then we have lucky in love. Wow, interesting. I feel like this is like a message for you, Cancer, as well as a message for that person. They may have already heard this message, okay? But Spirit is telling them, okay, like hold on, okay? Like just hold on for a moment. Just be patient, okay? The right person is coming. In this case, for them, it's Cancer is coming towards them, possibly. You actually could be finding yourself maybe moving towards a person versus someone coming towards you. But basically what I'm saying is that it feels as though this person is being, if I feel like I'm talking to the Cancer cross watcher, if there's one here, but it feels like your person that's getting ready for you is actually waiting on you, Cancer, to be ready for them. If that makes sense. Okay? Hopefully that did. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, this could be happening pretty soon. This person could be feeling like a stroke of luck to you, Cancer, or they could be feeling like you bring luck to them. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so we do have the Four of Pentacles here, the Six of Cups, and then the King of Cups. Okay, so their energy is clarified with the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and then the King of Cups. So Cancer, they do feel very, very deeply for you. I do see them here with the Four of Pentacles very much so clutching and holding on to the fact that they know that the person that's meant for them is going to be the right one. Okay? They just don't know that it's you yet, Cancer. But when they do find that it is you, I do feel like they are going to feel very much so, very like they are going to feel very comfortable at home with you. Okay? You're going to allow them to like be themselves. Okay? This could be another water sign, another Cancer, okay, or a Pisces or Scorpio, or just someone who just feels very deeply, someone who is very emotionally mature, okay, but they're gonna feel a pull to like be more, I guess, childlike when it comes to loving you, Cancer, and that's so beautiful. Under the deck. Okay, so we do have the Devil card here under the deck. So Cancer, yeah, this person has definitely like worked to overcome some things for sure. Maybe they do have kind of a sordid past of sorts, okay, but nevertheless though, this person has broken free of that, Cancer, and it feels like the next thing that they want to accomplish is finding love, and that all they're having to do now is to just hold on, okay, because it's coming, or you're coming, Cancer. So, whew, okay. So why is this person drawn to Cancer? What is it about Cancer that this person likes? Or maybe, I guess, what is it about them that you'll like that pulls them to you in a way? Okay, one more shuffle. All right. Ooh, the sun. Yes. Like I said earlier, just you bring out that childlike essence of them. Okay. And so you're able to help them like live more innocently and more transparent. Okay. Maybe even with you feeling like they don't have to like hold on to a certain thing. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Swords here. So this could represent this could represent this Ten of Swords could represent like some sort of blessing here that could be that you may not necessarily be seeing yet. It could be something in disguise. It could be for them. It could be that maybe something ended for them and then but they didn't see that Cancer you're right around the corner here. Maybe they feel as though a part of them they feel like they have to sacrifice like they've had to feel like they've had to sacrifice parts of themselves in order to survive, right? But ultimately, whenever they've shown who their true selves is, it feels like that's when things kind of always abruptly end. Okay. But with you, though, they feel like it's a little bit different than that. There's a happiness in something that ended so that they're brought towards you, or Cancer, you're brought towards them. Yeah. And then now to okay, so yeah, so now the Ten of Cups. I was gonna say actually it's just like this is like fortune after good fortune after some sort of difficulty. Okay? Some sort of happiness that comes from some sort of misery. All right? It's like with you, Cancer, they see that they can live as freely as they want to without the consequence of feeling like rejected for it. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So it's like, they get the opportunity to not have to be so strategic in love. They can just love freely, like I was saying. This is beautiful. Okay. So what actions are being taken now, either towards Cancer or Cancer towards them? Okay, the Three of Wands. Yeah, so they're actually waiting on you, Cancer. They're waiting on you to have to maybe, finish a part of your journey or, maybe some obligations or what have you. Maybe they're just waiting on you to give them some sort of sign to let them know that it's okay. But I do feel like they are being told to wait or they are being told to like hold on because, they don't see yet how Cancer is about to show up in their life, or who even Cancer is yet. Maybe again, you can reverse that as well. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords here. I can see some trust issues here with the Eight of Swords. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I do feel like Cancer. This person still may be like kind of battling things that they tell themselves, maybe things that they've heard other people say in their past, right? But this is something that can be worked through, and I do feel like they are able to work through it, especially as they like. I feel like there's some therapy here that's being had with that Six of Cups. Okay, so there's them getting like in touch with that inner child part of them that's allowing them to actually be set free of like all of the like negative things that run through their mind, while they're sitting here trying to hold on to love, hold on to the idea of having love. The Emperor here. Okay. And so they do. And so they do move past that. Okay. And I think what it is with this the Three of Wands with the Eight of Swords energy, I do feel like there is that hesitation at first, maybe a hesitation and an evaluation. Okay. But with that Emperor energy, Cancer, I do see that this person is either allowing you to come forward towards them, or maybe they are going to move forward towards you once they get the I guess that spiritual go ahead. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this the Knight of Coins. So yeah, I definitely feel, Cancer, where this person is strongly waiting on you to make a move, but they don't know that they're waiting on you. I think they're gonna be quite surprised once you actually do show up in this person's life. They're gonna they're gonna feel very, very lucky. Okay. So let's get some more advice. Okay, so we have Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from ashes. So wow, so yeah, somebody is definitely coming out of a time of transformation here. They're coming on out of the other side of that. They're in a new phase. They feel reborn here, especially with that sun energy in Cancer. So it is a beautiful time to like start something new in love. Okay, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Yeah, Cancer, I do feel like this kind of speaks to how this energy kind of comes to you. Very much so unexpected, very much so not even trying to find this person, but it just speaks to like the environment that you could be around when you do meet this person, or when this person comes onto your radar. Okay, engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, and then completion. And I mean, yes, right? We will have it. We will take it, Cancer, because that is the cherry on top, right? This Ten of Cups energy here is speaking to that. So let's see, double tens. What we got? What else? That's it. The numbers. Okay. Well, yeah, I do feel like this is a very fortunate situation for you here, Cancer, in love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how everything is working down in the comment box. Okay. Take care.